just started.
Yes, mine has to. I set mine to Alt 9.
Hmm.
I got F11 for screenshots.
Yeah, mine's Alt F9. It's NVIDIA screen capture.
Yep. It does a real good job, so
Hmm.
why not use it? It's not like all the rest of them where I had to fight with them.
Although they made an
All right,
update
I'm ready.
6 months ago.
Okie doke. TFA Operation Order Armor Force Situation Enemy Forces. Our rapid deployment has just delivered us to the forward operating base hardtack. We are responding to an aggressive operation conducted by the Mongolian Independent Klep- Kleptocracy.
Don't say that one five
Kleptocra-
times fast.
yeah,
Kleptocracy.
kleptocracy.
Thieving buggers.
To be known as BIC,
I'm
a
sorry. Could
known
you repeat
radical
that?
independent fundamentalist group that has moved into the region in an attempt to gain independence by annexing land and other resources from the host nation. BIC has gained entry into the region by force and has been flaunting its massive growth, claiming it is due to the local stimulation it has aroused. Unless the legitimate government can reestablish control of the region, it is feared that there is no end to where BIC will move to next. Enemy Forces. BIC is a known radical independent fundamentalist group and is backed by an unknown benefactor, most likely a former Soviet state. They have a number of mechanized infantry units and armored vehicles, including various styles MBTs. They have seized a foothold and in control of the northern region and the airfield as an attempt to harden their penetration. They have displaced civilians in the operational area and established linear defense in depth, reinforced with strong points. Intelligence indicates they claim the locals have been satisfied and have not required them to withdraw. Weather. It is hot, humid, and warm wind blowing. There is no indication of rain for the next 24 hours. Terrain, rolling hills to mountainous regions and farmland, small to medium urban areas, coastal regions, and wooded forests throughout the operational area. Capabilities. BIC is equipped with former Soviet state weapons and equipment. There are mostly a military force made up of mechanized infantry and Soviet-style MBTs. They have at least 3 linear defense positions, and since they are mobile, they can quickly displace. We must consider them well trained and dangerous. There is no known use of mines or IEDs in the area. Probable course of action. BIC has established operations and has established an effort to expand with a series of aggressive thrusts deeper into the region. It appears that they plan to use the newly gained region to hold for profit. They have demonstrated they are willing to use military force to disenfranchise legitimate government powers and deny basic human rights. Friendly forces. The local military forces have been incapacitated by the surprise attack, so TFA has been mobilized to block BIC from making additional aggressive movements south and to force them to withdraw and eventually pull up from the region. The local military force are consolidating their forces, will establish concurrent operations, and will move to secure our flanks as we move through the operational area. They will establish POW and civilian handling processes that will allow TFA unhindered operations. Mission of the next Higher Unit. The local government military forces conducts operations to our flanks to consolidate and gather POWs and civilians. They will provide intelligence updates to TFA as they become available. Mission. TFA conducts hasty attack on the BIC defense in depth to neutralize their ground forces and clear the region's control of the area in and around the airfield. The strong points making up the linear defenses must be neutralized, and BIC must be softened to expedite an immediate withdrawal from the region. TFA will conduct a ground-based assault in our assigned operational area to neutralize all enemy forces and regain control of the airfield. Execution. TFA conducts a rapid deployment and has occupied the assembly area and TOC here at our location. Platoon leaders will decide how they will find, fix, and destroy the enemy assets in our assigned operational area and destroy all BIC assets regardless of the depth of their defenses. Schema maneuver. TFA will conduct a ground-based assault to find, fix, and destroy the BIC assets in our assigned operational area. TFA maneuvers in the operational area where platoon leaders will direct the effort to find, fix, and destroy the enemy forces and resources in the operational area, including all ground forces, NBTs, and air defense elements. Platoon leaders will coordinate it. Platoon leaders will coordinate movement and attack plans with Spartan as they move through the sector en route to Objective Freebird. We can expect the civilians have been evacuated from the contested areas. The current intelligence of BIC defenses locations are currently on your maps. Formation. TFA will move by platoon as directed by platoon leaders. Service support. Spartan will be driving a service support vehicle to provide immediate support to elements on call. Supply rations. Today we have an assortment of sea rations circa 1969. Transportation. Each platoon will have multiple respawn vehicles available. Reinforcements. The respawns are facilitated by the use of the platoon reinforcement flagpoles. Spartan has an additional respawn vehicle that can be used if the platoon vehicle becomes unavailable. Frequencies are as per TFA SOP, and Spartan will maneuver within the area responding to calls for service. And today's chain of command will be Spartan Alpha Hotel. Are there any questions? So again, if you notice, we have multiple M2 Bradleys that are available for use. Platoon leaders can decide how many they want to take and use. And once your initial plan is formulated, call out. I will be in the vehicle ready to go.
Well, we've got a choice here. Do we go completely mechanized with two of us in one and two in another, or are we going to go in one with a more mobile ground force?
After what we put through on Sunday, I recommend doing one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because we really needed the guys on the ground also, because there was a lot of ground pounders.
It would be nice to know that in case something does happen to a vehicle, we got a second one back here we can bring up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Although they do respawn, so it's not a problem. But
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if these did or not.
I'll
Yeah,
be
they
bringing
should
hotels
be.
up.
yeah.
We might not get it in action, but we'll
So you
bring it up.
I take it you're okay on the guns, Bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you're doing with that. Curly, fancy driving Bulldog around?
You're on mute, Curly.
Yep, can do, boss.
Yep. My reasoning for that is not only do we have a Bradley with a driver and a gunner, I've got 40 mics and 2 Morse rounds, and Guns has got a shitload of Morse rounds. So we've got maximum amount of firepower available.
4 in the pack, 1 in the tube.
Yeah.
I got 3 in the pack and 1 in the tube also, so we got plenty of mods to put out.
I'm not going to teach people how to use Bradleys because they've played enough, but if you do get a toe shot on a tank, take it. Make sure that you're in you're not going to get immediately mullered, and try and get the bastards before it gets a chance. So, but as I say, you played with them.
Are we going to try for coordinated ambush if we manage to get close enough without kicking off?
I mean, pretty much we're going to have to stick close-ish together. I don't think there's any value in. I mean, obviously, from hotel side, I would see them being more of a find themselves a good fire base and put down as much hurt into the area, keeping your wagon as safe as you can, because you haven't got a ground pounding force. That's me and guns. So.
Hey, Naz,
Well, it
how's
might
it
be
go,
that we
bro?
just drop the wagon off and go
Oh,
on foot
Ray.
anyway. I don't
Oh,
know
that's
what
right.
Santa's got planned.
That's my ideas.
Hey,
We'll get
guys.
it as close as we can, and
Yeah.
figure out
Say
as
hi
much
to
ground
Ray.
as we can. Hey, Ray.
Hi,
Hello,
Ray.
Ray. Yeah. I mean, we've got to keep them bloody safe, so you can't really use it as an all-out attack. It's,
What do you got, like an hour or
awkward
so?
one, but
If you look at the map,
Yeah.
Hill 208, I got a marker on this side where we could dismount and then get up on that hill and get some binoculars out. We got
208.
all,
There's a lot of fucking numbers. I wish people wouldn't use hill numbers.
South of the stop line. South of the town of Colander.
15, 20 minutes.
yeah, because, well, if you look at the next ridge up, we got troops everywhere and armor everywhere. So we
Well,
get
that, yeah.
I promise
too
I'll
much
have the
higher.
video up for you
Yeah.
before you get
They're
home.
on a ridge line, so
207 as opposed to, yeah. But in fact, they could potentially be higher up. In fact, they're going to be higher up than 208 by a
Yeah.
appreciable amount.
I'm seeing 20 meters on some, I'm seeing 40 or better on others.
well, there is 231 slightly to the southeast of that one, but it's all very dodgy. So
4. Right, I would say we don't want to be in the ground northeast of Qualendar at all.
nope.
I would say we fight in the streets of Qualendar, or whatever it's called, where we can use hard cover and use shots up the hills, slowly grind them down.
Looks like that's the only cover there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm thinking
If you can get there without being spotted.
maybe sneak in from that way.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, that's Bradley friendly.
Is that more buildings to the southeast?
Fields, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks like
the
you
oil
got,
fields, yeah.
you got
Yeah.
different farm fields and oil fields
Oh,
every
okay.
direction you look.
Yeah. Oh, if we got a fight uphill, I'd rather have a lot of hard cover around me. Yeah.
Yeah, especially since that's armor, a lot of armor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a linear defense, as Red calls it.
Oh, and sledge. If you're using the Metis, if you absolutely have to take a front shot on a tank, try to take the gun.
No, I'm gonna use the mods because we're not going against T-72s.
Oh, okay. You did take Moss. That's cool.
I'm going up the map and fucking markers keep appearing all the time.
Yeah, I know. That's why let's work on the first section.
There we go.
Give
another
him some
one.
time.
Yeah, he's doing. Oh god. Right, we might as well crack on. Yeah, I would say let's fight from Wallendor, or whatever how you pronounce it. At least we stand a bit of chance with cover. And if it means the Bradleys can't get good shots, maybe they will with the toe. Maybe they'll be able to get a sight line, because don't forget, with them being so high up, they're going to be quite visible. So,
Yes.
but I
Yes.
shall leave that
Grab your
to
medicine, would
Bulldog and Curly.
Well, if the rolling hills there are the same as they
Am
are
I going
here,
to
they
need to
probably
suppress
can
it?
get hurled down pretty decently.
Yeah.
Because
Am
this
I
isn't
gonna-
too bad for vehicles.
I'm gonna
Curly's
need,
gonna need a muffler.
I'm gonna need a suppressor sledge. I didn't have one on my standard loadout.
Yeah. I reckon with all the shit that's going to kick off, you wouldn't be able to hear a fucking unsuppressed gun.
Well, it'll probably take a couple of mods or hits before
Yeah.
they go loud enough where you won't be able to hear our rifles.
Shall we
Especially
crack on and set
Yeah.
a shot?
Curly's unmuffled rifle there.
Yeah,
Let's get this circus on the road.
yeah. I say fight from within Qualendar because I'm not going to fight that fucking amount of armor in open ground. Look that.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Hellcat?
Yeah, even with the gyro stabilization on Bradley, you're going to be hard pressed to be able to track and hit targets while you're moving at 90 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, more of attrition. We occupy Qualendar and fight from there. Stand a chance of actually surviving. Right.
Well, we can always stop and rethink if necessary.
Oh, right. We need to make sure we get the right holes on these. That's Alpha. Follow. What?
Alpha.
Yeah, but we're to Apollo
Apollo
M2
M2.
location.
Well, it'll be this one, won't it, with the
Alpha M2.
green and blue?
Right, I'll tell you what. Alpha M2 location. This.
Well, that worked. That worked.
What's the difference?
What's that, Bulldog?
I said this is not the one we was using on Sunday.
Oh, great, wonderful. Just what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Spartan Alpha. Spartan Alpha. Yeah, looks like both Hotel and ourselves are ready to move. We noticed.
Those are loaded.
Alpha moving out now. Go for it, Curly. Find us a route. Find me a town. Yeah, I suggest communication by radio. This fucking thing's loud. Whoa. Hello?
Having trouble driving.
How do you mean? Curly, it's a right, then left.
Eyes on town, just over the hill.
Yeah, that is the accident. We've got to go through that turn right. Keep your eyes out, you never know. Curly, you should have a right turn coming up.
Alrighty, bro. See you later. Have a good night at work, bro. Alright, everybody say goodbye to Ray.
Alright.
Have a good one, brother.
Curly, you've got your red line coming up.
Wait.
Barricade. 030. Yeah, we're now in cover of the building, so we can't see it.
Tank at 038.
I see it. It's behind. I can only see the turret. It's behind barricade.
Is that in our town here?
It's up on the ridge.
Yeah, as it should be. You're right, we need to find a route further up into the town. Okay. What can you see, Bulldog?
I can see the tank. Well, stop. I can see the tank. I can see the tank. It's behind the barricade.
Gotcha.
Just see the turret.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I see.
And another one to the left of it at 044. That one I could get a good shot on.
Bulldog, you got a distance?
Six, 5-1 meters.
It's in my range.
Not in trouble.
I've got toes ready.
Copy that.
I'm hearing something.
Yeah, hopefully it's Bradley over there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we have eyes and shots on 2 tanks. Suggest you, when you get ready,
I'll
know.
go.
I've got a clear sight on it.
I don't see the tank from here.
Copy that, yeah. Yeah, are you ready to fire, Bulldog?
Move slightly. Well, that'll do.
Boss, I don't see the tank from here.
Don't worry, we shouldn't need to.
Copy.
We'll see him sooner rather than...
I'm ready to fire.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we're ready to fire on local. Yeah, Bulldog, your first target is the left tank, the left-hand tank. Hotel are going to engage the right.
Yeah, I'm on target.
Copy that. Fire now, fire now.
Direct hit. Tank disabled.
Right tank's also disabled. Bulldog fire, 25 mils, targets of opportunity.
Roger.
No other vehicle movement seems.
Bulldog. Yeah, be aware that there could be a tank coming over the crest, probably midpoint.
Roger.
I have no eyes at the moment.
Yeah, we got troops moving this way.
Yeah, but it's a long fucking run.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, guns are about 500 metres out, so if you see any, nail them.
Copy.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, I see a bunch of them.
I see a bunch going up to the Fury of 25 mil.
Yeah, I was gonna take a shot, but they're all dead now.
Yeah, I think he's down now, Curly.
Yeah, I don't see no more movement on the slope. Sounds like we still may have somebody up by that burning tank.
Bunker.
Right, is that RPGs coming in? Yeah, Bulldog, was that our 25 mil or were we under RPG fire?
RPGs coming in from the left.
Okay, one RPG guy's down. So is he. Bulldog, about 340. There's one trying to flank behind us. I got him. Yep, you got him, Bulldog.
White smoke to the right of him.
Seen. Okay, another one just emerged. He's by the concrete tube. He's down. Okay, we still got a shooter out there. Oh, I've seen 347 in the trees.
He's gone.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Here comes Sheepdog.
Well, I'm not seeing any more contacts. I was hoping more would come over the bloody hill, but it's not going to be.
Yeah, I've got nothing on thermals.
I didn't really want to do a fucking frontal assault, but I see a bit of white smoke around 071, but it should be hotel side. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to fucking go up there and join the fight. I'm still not seeing any more close contact.
Yeah, they got people in their bunkers still.
Yeah, I'm copying up.
I'm firing off a couple of shots to clear this last magazine.
Yeah, copying up.
Yeah, they're crawling, so they probably won't get them.
Okay, I got a machine gunner right in the middle of that bunker that you just shot at. Just a little to the right and higher just to there, from your last shot. Perfect. Right on. He's still up. I don't believe that didn't kill him, Bulldog. You hit him right.
Guys, we could have an NVG coming from around about the 300 degree directory, slightly behind us. So keep eyes on this road left.
Copy.
Yeah, I was going to call you about the machine gunner, but Spartan came on the radio. But you found him. Right, eyes tier 6 guys. Red just shot a one shot at that tank, and it's certainly not 300, more like about 250, so it could be back down the road behind us.
I'm gonna go up there and see, boss.
Yeah, let me just call Spartan. Spartan Alpha. Yeah, we're not hearing any vehicle movement, so we've got an update on that tank. Yep, copy that. Yeah, Guns, have a run down that road. You should be able to see what's going off and see if you can see it.
Roger.
Yeah, town looks safe. So I see the smoke. Yeah, it's around 268 from the Bradley. Black smoke now. Right, they've hit it.
Yeah, it's I can. It's behind a wall, but yeah, it's just a column of smoke right now. They're dismounting.
Okay, take care of what you can do, Guns.
One down. There's another one, but he's behind the wall. I can't spot him. There he is. I think I got him. He went down, but I don't think he's dead. He was running and I hit him in the chest.
Passing.
Hey, sheep.
We got sent to take out a tank group.
It's already done. There's only one guy left. Yeah, I just had Hotel go running by me.
It's funny because Minimap is showing a hotel down to our southeast.
Yeah, well, no, it's half a hotel. It's Sheep and Jess.
Ah, yeah. Well, it would make sense.
Yeah, I think I got that guy. I haven't seen any movement since. But they're going up there to make sure.
Yeah, check the ridge line, There could be a tank cresting.
Yeah, I hear an engine. It's behind me. It's your guys east, sounds like.
Yeah, the hotel, could be Hotels Bradley. That's the right direction.
Eyes on. It's a tank.
Copy. Danger close, 300 meters front.
Tank's down.
Copy that.
Oh shit, is that our vehicle I just shot?
If it's south of us, maybe.
Oh fuck, I just shot our vehicle.
Bulldog, are you up?
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm staunching my blood flow and then I'll get right to you.
Oh Jesus.
I hear another one.
Go ahead, Guns. I got it. Go ahead. Nail it.
Oh yeah. I'm hit.
All right, I'm stable. I'm coming to you. Are you in the vehicle, Bulldog?
I'm hearing another fucking tank.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I just took small arms fire from somewhere up that hill. Machine gun
Toes reloaded.
Yeah, someone on that hill ridge doesn't like me.
There was a tank round to our front.
Yeah, it's trying to get me.
I've got no eyes on him. Nice to our right, I think. spotted earlier coming down the hill.
Okay, right. I think somebody got him dismounted. He was at the 1 o'clock. He decked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking demolished the ball I was hiding behind. Well, he demolished the whole fucking building. I'm on the ground floor now.
I'm hearing another engine.
Yeah, and I hurt.
Reloading toes.
I'll try to get to you, Hellcat.
Yeah, I'm pretty orange, yellow.
So one come out of the defilade, I got him the 25.
Copy that.
Could you ask them to turn off their motor? Yeah, it's out there humming. I don't hear it moving though. He just cut his engine.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm here.
There you are.
I was on the other floor, but there is no other floor.
There is no other floor. Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, you got me good.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just gonna go on and start blood now.
Hey boss, is there any way on top of that really tall building?
To our left, there's a tower.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah,
That's what-
I remember seeing. Right. So
Yeah, we had some guys coming around there. Bulldog dealt with them. Okay, about got you bandaged up, boss. Then I should be able to pack you.
Yeah, guns, Bulldog. Keep your eye out past the minaret that direction. There's reports of the ZSU 23 lurking around up there.
Copy.
Yeah, unfortunately we're blocked at the moment by the buildings.
Yeah, my view's blocked by the building, which I am now inside because the building is no more.
All right, that tank just, or whatever it is, just started up its engine.
5 seconds.
It's moving.
Okay, you're green. I'm going back to the Vic.
Stand for Alpha.
Anybody else need medical? Guns, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right, the noise is moving to the left. It sounds somewhere where the two smoke columns are, but I can't see anything. Well, somebody's got a rocket on it.
Yeah, they hit it too. It's burning.
3.
Yeah, it's behind those hills.
Yeah, I see the black.
All right, the engine is friendly.
Hey, boss, this vehicle will not start. It's been repaired, but it won't start.
Oh, okay. So you just hit forward and it just not starting the engine?
Yeah, not doing that, or if I go to the menu, engine on, it won't.
Right, check your fuel. Might have lost all the fuel. Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, no
I've
fuel.
not seen the fuel line. It's normally above.
Yeah, I think it's lost all its fuel. Yep, Spartan was bringing his wagon to give us a refuel.
Roger.
Eyes on sledge. Hotel is coming in from the north.
Yeah, fuel's going in now.
Yeah, guns, you might want to make sure all your ammo and AT's topped off before we mount back up.
Yeah, copy.
We're fully fueled.
Yeah, it looks like we're fully fueled.
Yeah, we're full.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we're about to mount up. If you want to start rolling to that bunker, go for it.
Right, mount up.
Who's going to ram us then?
forward. Okay.
Right, we are going to be going 029030. There's a bunker on the ridge.
Yeah, I'll be copying your Eskimo.
Yeah, watch your flank as we go up.
030.
Yeah, you'll see the bunker complex on the ridge line, just below the hotel, everyone.
Alright.
Copy.
What's Reddish? You looked a bit pristine. Okay.
RPG 93.
Copy.
Yeah, copy.
Second target 93.
Come on. Didn't see where that one came from. Going definitely.
Yeah. Right, don't stray too far to the left. We could be exposed if we get on that side of the hill. Yeah, there's a bloody center there.
We go to the left, boss.
Yeah. Be nice big through to the rocks.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, there's a bunker the other side of the rocks. Right, hold. Right, Gubbs and me out. Right, Curly, hold on. Try and get behind them if you can. But keep the big safe. We're going to try and do it manually.
I can see one laying down. I can't get him.
Okay, check your fire, Spartan's going in.
Tank moving 108 on the next hill.
Copy. You got a tow shot on it.
Tow is still loaded.
Tank is burning. Oh, yeah, they just
Negative.
dismounted.
Looking at.
Are you
Yes.
talking about the tank that's facing? Oh, I see him. I see him.
It's moving.
Clear
We
my
got it.
back blast.
668 meters. Backblast clear.
I've got 1670 109.
I'm Black 18.
Tank is burning.
I won't call him, but I've got no depression.
Copy.
Hey, boss, the tank's engine is running.
Right, there's an active tank somewhere on the hotel side of the hill.
Thank you.
I knew there was some bastard up here, that's why I was coming this way.
There's guys in there. Stand by, I'm gonna frag it. Yeah, I got him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we've got a bunker ahead of us about 150 meters. We're going to close in on that.
Yeah, I just had sheep hit it with a
Copy.
burst.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, Bulldog, put a few 25s in that bunker before we all start moving in.
I'm not seeing anything to our northeast.
Bulldog, you up?
Yeah, I'd need a direction.
Got me, boss?
Yeah, it's about 138. It's just over the, it's where we're heading. It's only about 150 meters away.
Big guns?
Yeah.
Shoot that guy laying down in front of
Huh?
you. Shoot that guy that was laying down in between
Got
the
it.
tanks again.
Yeah, he was the one that I shot. He was the one that I shot when I was coming around here.
Red says he's still alive.
Okay, hold fire on the 25.
Hold fire on the 25s.
Okay, let's start moving in.
No movement seen.
I should think not after that.
Probably on the other side, though.
Yeah.
You got a frag, toss it in.
No, don't toss the frag. I'm going in.
No, he said if you've got a frag, throw it in.
Oh.
We're clear over here.
Okay, we're
Clear.
clear on the outside.
Bunker's clear.
I see a vehicle movement. 121 Depolade moving right, left, far side, hill ahead.
The troops are behind them in the deflate.
Copy,
Behind
see.
them.
Now, Hotel Alpha, be advised, there are also troops to right of Birmingham.
Okay, I see additional white smoke 131.
Yeah, seen.
Across the under you and left.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Curly, do you want to start bringing Bulldog a little further forward?
Over there on the move.
Yeah, we're going to have to advance on foot to see what that smoke is over the ridge.
Smoke clear. Just a load of blood.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any movement. Right, let's mount up.
Let me reload, second boss.
the A3s on Sunday. So I think this one you can't. There's no indicator to tell which way my barrel's pointing in relation to the hull.
Oh, wonderful. Let's just hold here. We're going to get rearmed.
Did anybody just see that?
What?
What?
Red go flying through the air and just like slowly descend and land?
No, I didn't see that.
No.
Yeah. He came out of the other vehicle, went straight up in the air, floated over to where he is now, and then just floated down to the ground. That was interesting.
And you took your medication this morning.
Yeah, not only that, but I'm recording.
There's Hellcat. Got your ears on, buddy.
I saw him coming in, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in.
We're good on fuel.
yeah,
Yeah.
Alpha's good on fuel.
There's Hellcat.
He's obviously not come in yet.
Right. Got 2 toes ready.
We're going to follow the green line, boss.
I'm looking. No.
There's some higher ground here at 206.
Yeah. Trouble is, we don't want it too fucking high because what are they at? 170. I actually do get high ground.
I was thinking around
Terrain. I would go a straight route straight there.
Yeah, we got, yeah.
Where are we going? Yes.
It looks like the blue,
Right,
yeah.
Hotel Alpha.
Yeah.
Hotel Alpha.
What was it?
Yeah, check map. I've put a blue ambush marker on hill 206. It looks like it's the highest elevation. We've got a few meters advantage. So we're going to head direct to it. We're not going to follow the green route. We're going to try and get to best line. Yeah, just beyond that is 208. It's slightly up, but yeah, we're going to be cutting through that. So yeah, let's get to Genoa and set up some positions there, I think.
Yeah, Curly, we're going to head straight to Genoa and pick up the green line there and then start looking for good hill points around.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, this hill 234, 244, 249, you know, quite a few.
Yeah, copy.
Ghost Alpha.
Yo, Cobra Ghost.
Oh, he's online. He's got his ears on. Right.
Yeah, it's running on the ground.
Target terrain, types of target, prime at 50 cal. So biggest, baddest, most explosive rounds, I would suggest. It's good pickings.
Yeah, I got my slap rounds. They tend to shoot through their armor.
Okay, if you didn't hear Ghost, our battle plan is we're going to head to Genoa, scope it out, and then look for hillsides around the northeast the good firing points.
Yeah, I'm already heading to your blue marker to get eyes up from that way, see if there's anything better. I did at a high mountain peak, but way too much terrain. It was high, but everything else was in the way.
Yeah, I copy that. We've got to get within sensible distance and just check the terrain out. So, yeah, we'll be setting off and coming your way shortly. Just keep us appraised to what's going on.
Yeah, I'm keep getting eyes on this little town here, because they don't look too friendly, I don't think, but I'm looking.
Yeah, we've not had too much issues with town occupancy at this time. It's just usually active troops that come towards you.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, battle plan is we'll get into Janur, and then we'll find some of your hilltops, get firing points, concentrate on the southeastern enemy elements, same as the last time, neutralise, and then we can hopefully start moving up the ridge when the heavy stuff's poked its head out. Yeah, copy that. We start moving now and start looking for those good hill sites.
Shit.
What was that?
Alright, I'm already about 680 meters from your marker on the side of the hill. You see my map marker. I can see already an armored vehicle approximately 1,280 meters from my current position to the north-northeast.
Yeah, copy. That's been our battle plan. We've been using the town as cover and firing points and picking up the armour, and then when they activate, we take them.
Yeah, feel free to go.
Yeah,
They've got a hotel.
alright, they're already marked up on the map. Yeah, that's good. Don't come up my way.
No, we're going to come on the southern side of Jakkur.
Yeah, I came up on the west side of the town, and I'm just barely outside the town line, and I'm already visually seeing an armored vehicle.
Yeah, that is the battle plan. We see them, take them, and then make them come to us.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we're going to scout around the southern side of Jakkur at the request of Ghost. That should avoid any nasty encounters that may be able to see us.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yep, I got it. Alright, I'm backing out.
Yeah, I'm at 25, I'm backing out.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, we've not been bad recently, yeah.
Ooh, I have listed as my kill civilians a big bag fence, whatever that is. Hmm.
Going in again. Takes me all the way up.
Well, I'm at the roll screen, so all good so far.
Yeah.
And we've been doing so well with it.
Yeah.
Connection with host
has been lost. Wonderful.
Server.
It's still showing us 5 in.
Well, from the looks of it, I'm going in.
Yeah, don't forget your loadout like I did and run through the entire half of a mission naked.
Yeah. Alright, I'm in the vehicle. On the bright side, it looks like our vehicle is exactly where we left it.
Right. Back on the go.
Back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, send for Albert. Yeah, we're all in the wagon now, ready to move.
Well, I can work out where the fuck we're going. Right, watch out, there's about 2 heavy tanks 600 metres from where we are currently.
Time's up.
Oh, what's that? Right, looks like rocks.
Hang on.
Right, let's start looking.
That looks like the resupply vehicle.
Yep. Yep, we should be good up to there.
Yep, copy.
See a rock to the left of the road, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking it's okay. Yep, copy that.
Yeah, copy that.
Cannot see anything.
Okay, I'm moving up.
Alright, I think I got eyes on a tank.
35035.
Yep, 035.
026 down the hill.
Bloody ram.
Getting out.
Yeah, got 035 behind the bunker.
We've got a shot on the one down the hill, 025.
Yeah, I've got another target. You may not be able to see it at the moment. Right. Curly, Bulldog, look, 013, there's a small compounded building. Can you see that from your elevation?
Negative.
Okay, Curly, bring him forward slightly.
Okay, the tank at 027, its engine is on.
Right, 011, outside the compound, there's another tank there.
All right, I got that tank at 036 ranged and ready to fire.
It's an APC, and I haven't got depression on it.
Say again, Sledge?
Is that about 800 to that one?
It has a Metis mounted
No,
on it.
604.
Okay, I got the two to the right. Our Sheep and Jesse got locks on.
Additional tank at 003 for 1,065.
Where you're
Yeah,
at,
I already got that one red.
look at 040. You got one hiding behind the wall, and then you got
Yeah, 357 towards the
004.
oil tanks.
357.
Yeah, I see that due north, left of bunker complex is a fucking tank hull down.
Yeah.
Range is 1,045.
We are looking at the same sets.
Yeah, copy.
I was angle-wise, I was looking north-wise. It was 1,000 meters for shots, and I'm like, ooh, I might be looking at the wrong ones.
Okay, tank at 004. I've got a rear aspect shot.
Copy.
Its turret is pointing towards us.
I know. We've got that lined up. I think Sledge and myself are going to try and take that with the Moors and Metis.
I'll do the one at 027. That looks like it's ready to move. I can see the exhaust fumes.
Yeah, the engine's running on that one. He's stationary, but his engine is running.
Right, so we have a tank at 011 on the compound. And a one at 028. Which one are you going to go for, Bulldog?
The one at 028.
Copy. Guns, have you got eyes on that compound at 011?
Negative.
Right, suggest you move to where my position is.
Copy, moving.
Alright, I see the tanks and systems.
Right, you see that walled compound? Look left-hand corner, top corner, there's a tank just behind it.
Oh, Jesus, there's one right here, too.
Yeah.
1,000, 007.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, right. There's one at 007. That's 1,000 meters out. I'm going to try and take that with Sledge's help. I've lost it now. Where are
Okay,
you?
I got this one at 576.
I've lost that bloody tank from because I moved.
Yeah, well, there's a CSU down there, too, somewhere. I saw the freaking radar dome.
These
on it,
are
and I
Russian
can't see it.
forces.
Haha.
Yeah, I've lost
Oh,
those on that
goody, I
fucking
wanted to
guns
fuck
from
up Russians
here.
tonight.
Let's see if I can see it.
Where's
Right.
it gone? 004, and I've lost it.
The one at 007, all you can see is the top of the turret.
Yeah, I've lost it.
Well, I got eyes on the troops, so when everything kicks off, the troops start running, I'm going to try and engage them.
1008 to be exact.
Yeah. Probably lost it now. Right, what bearing you looking at? I can't see it. I had it and I've lost it.
007, right of the bunker.
There is 7.
You just see the turret.
Oh yeah, I remember it now. I see it. Right,
We're
are
getting
you?
our turrets lined up. We got more than we can
Right,
handle in one
has
volley.
Hotel got all its targets marked? Because we need to do this in one go.
Yeah, we got all our turrets marked, ready to
Heads
go.
up. I do not know if you guys are aware of right behind a compound wall. Sledge has it marked out with an X. There's a BMP just on the north side of the wall.
Copy that.
Yep, copy that.
Okay, I got the one left of them. If you got
Right.
that turret,
Where Sledge, where you've got that red X,
That's on target.
there is a BMP hiding behind whatever's there.
yeah, it's hiding behind that wall. I got
Yeah.
eyes on him. He's
Ah,
close.
cool. Okay.
It's
Alright, that's probably one you
580
guys were
to
talking about earlier.
1044. Long shot with the Moors. Have you got a Metis, Sledge?
I got a Moz. I got the GSU at 351.
Okay, right. I'm just going to step.
1100.
Right, are we ready to kick this off, Sledge?
I'm ready if you are.
God, I've lost fucking target again. Wanker. Right.
Hellcat knows.
Yep, send.
So, guaranteed all our troops and contacts we're going to be dealing with are going to be out in the open by these compound, little bit of outpost looking things.
On
Yeah,
the third
copy
fire
that.
countdown.
I just want to make sure I don't have to scan buildings and rooftops.
Yeah, okay. Counters down, Sledge.
Okay, get ready, guys.
Firing 3. Firing 3, 2, 1.
Fire.
Tank hit. Tank moving.
BMP still
Okay.
hot.
I got a strike on that one a kilometre away. Okay, BMP moving.
Shit.
004, got him at Nepali.
Fucked up.
Tank is behind the wall. I can't hit it.
I got that one.
It's not moving. It's not firing.
Tank at 001 is looks like it may be damaged.
58, 1000.
Now, I
358.
got a strike on it, but I don't know if I killed it.
It's actually
Okay, I've got no depression on the APC, and there's infantry around the buildings.
Yeah, copy, correct where you are to give a Bulldog best shot.
Got him, Bulldog.
That's it, Curly.
Is that tank at 003 dead? Next to the smoking one.
Don't know, I'm watching it, it hasn't moved and I did see dismount.
Copy that.
Bulldog. 007 bunker is occupied. Far corner right.
And that tank at 358 is dead also, correct? Oh, he just hit it.
Slightly short, Bulldog. Right, you got one down.
All right, we got a bunch of troops moving out on the northeast. 036. About 1,000 yards out.
I'm not seeing them at this time.
You see that red tower at 036?
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Right, yeah, just to the right, just to the left of that tower, and in between where those that line of trees are, palm trees. I do not see any more vehicle movement.
Coast Hellcat.
Send.
Yeah, right. The two burning tanks, that is a bunker complex with bushes either side. I can see some guys head bobbing in the far northern corner, but at 1,000 meters, that's out of my range.
Alright, I might not be seeing the exact one you're looking at.
Yeah, he is hunkered down, little bugger.
Someone just shot out a tank.
I'm looking at some RPG guys out there at 004, right out in the open.
Some bugger got him.
There's a bunker complex next to the burning thing. The tank number is 767 on the side. I don't know if they're all got the same number, but I just see this tank.
Yeah, I saw one guy in that compound, but somebody decked him, which is not bad because we're
West
a
side?
kilometre away. He would be on your, I don't know, you'd probably be facing him.
If it was in that big square one, I dropped one on the left side of the compound.
Bulldog, put a few more rounds just to the left of that where you just did.
Yeah, Ghost, I'm not seeing any movement in the 767 tank compound.
I do. He's directly on the behind the tank. It's third behind it. He's on the eastern part of it. He's popping up and down.
Yeah, completely obscured by tall Heskos for me.
Yeah, he's gonna be blocked.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Right there.
Oh, I see him popping his head up and down.
900 meters from me.
Yeah,
oh,
oh, that was close. Oh, he's still there.
Oh, got him in the head. Got him as he ducked. That was a bullet headshot. Just as he popped himself up and went to go down, it hit him in the head. Aren't you glad the recon showed up?
Oh, yeah. Right, I cannot see any more movement because there's a fucking tank in the way. So.
Bulldog, he's back up. He's running. He's behind the burning tank now, moving right to left. Just went behind some rocks.
In the building at 037.
I'm gonna say there are probably some guys still left in those big bunkers on the backsides. Yeah, I saw one. Yeah, I think you were talking about their guns. So I took off behind a rock on my angle.
Yes, there's one emerged from 767.
So he's took a deflate. You're hitting a deflate. You're hitting the hillside. He's in the deflate.
Okay, I've lost it. There he is, emerging, 354. He's down.
I think that was the same one that ran from the other tank up around the using the deflate.
Right, there's definitely still one in that bunker complex off to the east.
I saw movement, troop movement, in the large building at 038. 1,000 metres out.
I see a group of tanks.
They've got a hotel down there.
Yeah, it's to their right.
Right, mount up.
Yeah, I see troops in a just beyond a tank complex.
Gunny rearm.
Breaking my position right quick. I gotta get my vehicle to bring it closer for ammo.
Yeah.
Tow out, so they must have spotted a tank or something.
Okay, I'm good.
Right, Curly, start heading 3. Stop, hang on. 355, you can see a bunker with a tank in. To the left of the hill. Hold up, keep eyes out to the right on this because we could have stragglers. Okay, Curly, hold, bulldog, right.
Whoa.
Yeah, RPG guy. Left of bunker.
Yep, to the right.
Yeah, watch hotel is encroaching on him.
Yeah, he's at 049.
Okay, that hotel, deal with that. Move on to our 300 degrees.
I see you guys
Black
moving.
smoke.
See you 23 is smoking.
Okay. Right, ignore any contact here. Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we're pushing through to our objective. We have a bunker with white smoke just behind us. We'll let you follow that up. Okay, keep eyes out on this. Particularly on this backside where any troops. Okay, I see a runner at 276 left of green crops, moving right left. He's thrown one.
Okay, there's one directly in front of us at 322, running up the hill.
Okay, Bulldog curling maneuver at your best.
Okay, this guy just ran over the hill at 244. We don't have eyes, but he ran over the hill at 244, next to the smoking tank. Active tank, active tank.
I can't see it.
He's at 290, smoking one. He was still firing at us. He's still firing.
He's behind a rock. I can't get a lock on him.
I can't see him.
No, his turret's pointing down now.
Yeah, I hit him.
Heads up, that behind that hill, that's a blind spot for me.
God damn.
Guns has gone down.
Coming to him.
Okay, I've still got a guy near that burning tank.
I'm up.
Yeah, he's behind the Escos.
Yeah, I've lost eyes
My
on
direction.
him. I've got a couple of shots on him.
Alright, so I got you.
Thank you.
I respawned when that tank hit us.
Oh shit, did you?
Well, I think that might have got him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not seeing any more movement. Okay, I'm moving in.
Clear.
Okay, tank's clear.
Yeah, Spartan Alpha. Yeah, mission suggestion. I'm really enjoying this. This is a good tactical challenge. We're coming close to mission end, but I think we could make a part 2 of this if we regroup and debrief. Yeah, I'll copy.
Okay, guys, we're going to continue the push along the ridge, and when we've cleared this line, we'll call it a halt, and then there'll be a part 2 to it. Yeah, we've got a cluster of 3 hotels heading towards a mountain. We don't want to miss out on the fun.
I'm in.
Those clusters look like they're beyond a ridge, and I have no eyes.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, feel free to move. Yeah, we're going to push to the northwest and model what's left. Okay, there are 2 tanks at this next objective. Yeah, we need to still push forward a bit. We're a bit behind hotel.
No point in me moving then. I won't catch up in time.
Copy. Right, I'm seeing explosions. I'm assuming that's hotel's position. Okay, hold here, Curly.
Searching.
Oh, Curly.
Yes.
Right, go forward. 30
Yep.
meters. Bulldog, it will be your
Yep.
11 o'clock in the open.
Yep. Right here.
Eyes on.
And then. And then there's one directly in front.
Realing us.
Okay, patience, holding her.
Oh, we gotta move.
Back up, it's not
The other
reaching,
tank.
guys.
No. Well, there's another tank there.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, there's 2 tanks down there.
I've lost eyes on the problem.
I had fucking target right on his arse, and I'm being rearmed.
Tank's moving
Great.
to the right.
Okay. Right,
Tank's
guns of myself are out. Feel free to maneuver, get the shots.
It's down in that deflate behind those rocks to the in front to the right. There he is. Eyes on.
How you getting rearmed there, Bulldog?
I don't know. It's just I put my toe up. I had 1 left in the launcher. I did not hit reload, and it just started reloading.
Alright, tank is dismounted.
Copy.
Okay, there's a second tank to your left, or there was.
Yeah, those troops are shooting right at us, so.
I have no depression on the troops.
Alright, the other tank is burning.
Lines, you got a guy? Never mind.
Hey, is that tank at 350 alive? Its motor's going.
And that should be an answer that it's not.
Yeah.
It's alive.
I respawn.
Yeah, we've got to surrender.
Tank is burning.
Yeah, I think it had dismounted. I killed one of the crew, so. Right, let's start moving in carefully to mop up. Okay, areas to clear. Mount up. When we're mounted, we're going to head for RV Deuce. Copy that. All in, start moving.
Get out, I need to reload.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need to reload.
Okay, I still got one on me in case it's needed anyway.
Yeah, that defensive line's been cleared, so there'll be mission end for now. Well, if you want to play silly games, it means nothing at the end of the day.
Better get a screenshot before we get discombobulated. Okay.
Guns?
Yeah.
I haven't shot a single round all
Dude,
night.
look behind you.
Okay.
You got people pointing weapons at you. What do you do to them once that thing comes up? I'm going to hit the vehicle. And Sledge just moved up to take a shot at you.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Clear my back blast, Carly.
You missed me.
Yeah, with all those rockets flying around, I'm surprised I survived.
Curly tried to get me with a machine gun. He missed.
Those rocks you were behind.
Think I'm silly.
Yeah, but I warned him that you were setting up on him.
Oh, guns! You killed me, man.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you did when you hit our vehicle. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't kill me this time. Okay.
Okay, map is posted.
I'm gonna be AFK for a minute.
Ooh, I got invited out for Glock Day.
It's been a while since I've been to one of those.
What's a Glock Day?
Glock is a manufacturer of weapons.
Yeah, I know that. I just don't know what a Glock Day is.
It's usually a day where a representative from the company goes to a specific one of their stores, and we'll talk about their brands, upcoming items, stuff that just hands-on from an actual representative instead of the store.
Ah, right. So
And
like
it
like
just
a
so happens that this particular facility is also a indoor range.
so like a Tupperware party, but with bullets.
Exactly, a Tupperware party with louder pops. I think we're waiting on Sledge to come back.
Yeah, I think so.
Dum 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 dum.
Meanwhile, we're waiting for someone.
Yeah,
If you haven't
yeah.
noticed,
Oh, sorry,
I know. I was saying. Meanwhile, if you haven't noticed in Homeworld, a update to the mods, it's a hopefully it was hold sticks, but after a little bit of discussion last night after mission with most of us, weapon mod testing will be implementing into the mission to get Saturdays, so I can run and see how these new long-range DMR sniper systems can work against the Jaffa.
Yep, saw that.
So yeah, don't have a Hellcat have an Arma issue and give me a heart attack while I'm at work, please. I know. I swear, getting this message saying weapons added to TFA mission server thing, and I'm sitting here going, huh?
It's just the way Armour operates, and it assumes that the selected mod list, like, oh, you want to add it to this? I'm sure you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
So I'm sitting there panicking at work.
Yeah.
Panicking at work in a bad cell reception, sitting there trying to figure out, did I make a mistake? Because I was really tired and hadn't eaten at the time. So no, luckily it was a Arma issue with
it's
him.
It's an Armour procedural. It's just the way that the program works. Yeah. By doing the update while I'd got another one selected, it thought, no, you want it in this one. I know you do. You know. But anyway. The thing is that even if you did get the mods, it wouldn't have made any difference. I tested that.
Yeah, it just makes it look funny on your end when you're running around with nothing in your hands while everyone else is sitting there scratching their head going, what? Yeah, so the only thing it does do is it would hinder frames a little because it's rendering your stuff, but then all of a sudden it's trying to, the rest of the system for everyone else is trying to go, what's going on? So, but no, talk about a panic. Like that's twice in a week, twice this week already. I've gotten panic for Arma shit. But
come on, it's entertaining.
Well, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so TFA, Task Force Armor. We had a quickie deployment, and they threw a bunch of M2 Bradleys at us in a service support repair vehicle, and away we went. 3 linear defense in depth, and we've made our way through the first 2. And with that, I will hand it off to Alpha.
Yeah, that was that was fun. It was a different sort of combat again, so keep coming up with them, Red. That was an interesting tactical challenge tonight. I mean, it even meant that Sledge and myself spent about 10 minutes before we even set off deciding what tools we were going to utilize and what we were going to do. And I think it paid off in the end. And Alpha had the option. We've got 4 people. We had the option of either taking 2 Bradleys and just running as a mechanized strike force, or take the 1 Bradley and have 2 ground troops. In the end, after discussion with everyone, we decided on the latter, which gives Guns and myself a chance to be a little nimble if need be, to pick off unwary armor and troops. Once we set off, it was pretty simple. We decided that the way the terrain lay, we were always going to be down the hill. So between Sledge and myself, we decided that what better way of fighting up a hill is to have a whole bloody town around us for cover. So that's what we did. And we hot-footed it to Katender or whatever it's called. And was actually quite delighted when we got there, because the alleyways and entryways were all Bradley sized, so it was easy, for, if need be, for a Bradley to pull back into the town out of range of anything. We got into Katender, and between Sledge and myself, we marked off all the targets, decided who was going to go for what, and then we initiated. And the plan being that we'd take out all the enemy heavy that we could see, which we did. I didn't think the plan was going to go to plan at one point, because after we'd done that, it went quiet. They didn't seem to be coming out towards us. But we didn't have to wait too long. We had a bunch of guys come try to flank round our left to the northwest by the minaret, but they got spotted and taken out. And then shortly after that, that's when we started having tanks coming out of defilade close range. But all the boys, both Hotel and Alpha, stood their ground, took the targets. and that pretty much cleared that. I'd say after a long protracted battle, which I expected, then we decided we were going to go off to the northwest and basically mop up the bunkers one by one along the ridgeline, which we dutifully did. Take the first one, a few stragglers here and there, pretty much the same second one. And then once we got to the third one, we actually had quite a good low ground in front of us, so we could see, and we caught a couple of armored vehicles unawares as they came out of the blind cover, and we were in the perfect position. After we'd taken them, it was a case of go up the hill, mop up the bunkers, and that was pretty much first line clear. Second one, pretty much same battle plan. We had a little town village, Janur. Ghost had already got there. He'd got eyes. He'd marked and spied enemy armor and positions, so he knew which to keep eyes out for. We both Hotel and Alpha went south on Janur, and we got up, and again we had a pretty decent fire line from there, and it was pretty much the same as that. It was play a little bit of dancey with some RPG guys and the tanks, which we couldn't see to our right in the valley, but yeah, everyone did the battle plan, got the wagon cleared, took the targets, and yeah, nice battle there, took them all out. And then it was a case of move on to the defence line and push through. Yeah, as we started our move, we took some long range engagements. I mean, I got 2 1-kilometre shots with the Moors on tanks. I know Sledge had got, I don't know what he got. He was close to me. He was popping them, and Bulldog on the tow missile taking him out. And in between all of that, you've got guns running backwards and forwards, murdering them. And then again, it was a case of just mosey on in, mount up, go in, dismount, clear out, mop up any bad guys. Had a bit of a discourse with Ghost on that one, because they were a kilometre out for us, but we could see guys popping their heads in and out. And yeah, Ghost pretty much got to tabs with that and started popping those off. Yeah, that was pretty good. I would say then it was a case of just mop up the rest of the defensive line and move on to the RV point. I can't wait to go for the third one, maybe a fourth even. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good fun.
Hellcat, I got that one at 1116 and the one at 1034.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 back-to-backs at 1044. To say I've not launched a Moors at that range for a few months, it was pretty impressive to do it twice. But,
that's the way I felt.
Yeah, but yeah, it was good. I mean, we just gave a few suggestions here and there to Hotel as to our intentions, and Hotel followed up beautifully. And yeah, once we'd seen it was on the last defensive line, we saw Hotels Bradley. They moved down into the valley, midpoint of the defensive line, started mopping up, and then we went northwest and game over. So over to you, Sledge.
Yeah, that first one, we got in the towns, and I saw some tank moving along the ridge line to the right. I knew we were reloading, so we didn't have a tow available. I pulled back and got in between 2 buildings, and me and Jess got out and start launching Maws and 40 Medicis from the roof of the building we hid behind. And then Red called out there was a tank behind us, and just as Sheet came in, we flexed up to the hill where Red was and took care of that tank. And Sheet and Jess went and handled the dismounts, and I moved back to rearm. And that's when you got hit by the ZSU. I mean, then all of us moved to protect you while you got repaired. And I pushed out to the minaret to get a shot on the tank as Gunny took it out with the Maws. I think that was Guns that got that one. We regrouped, moved on to the second, where, like you said, the second phase of that was clearing that ridge. And just as I got all those shots out and all that stuff cleared on the other side, I looked over to our left and went, whoa, he's less than 50 meters from us. There was a tank hiding just over the ridge on us. And I shot with the Maz. Guns hit it a second time, and then you and Hellcat and Guns cleared it up with the assistance from Bulldog and Curly with the M2. Then we pushed down. Guns got another tank shot, and I think Sheep took it apart with the 25. We cleared that up, remounted, and moved on to the second line, or north of the second line, to the point where Ghost was hiding, and we were just going to be off to the right of them on the next higher hill. While everybody was respawning, I started picking out targets and setting people up on them as they came in. So we got that nice one quick, I think it was 5 or 6 shots, and we took out 6 immediately. After that, we pushed to, I pushed up the M2, the Hotel M2, and we took shots on 1,200 meter ranges. And we got 2 of those taken out, and then we moved down the slope to mop up. And Alpha took the high ground and mopped up there till we pushed around. Worked out really good. All Hellcat had to do is go this direction, and I just start working.
No, I think the time we spent back after briefing, I think that paid dividends to decide what what the aim was, how we're going to do it, and yeah, it worked well.
I'll tell you, hearing Ghost and his artillery piece one round after another, I'm watching mist from bodies. Just, okay, don't have to worry about that bunker. We just kept pushing up.
Oh, if I call Ghost onto an area, it's like watching a fucking blaster from a Star Wars blaster come streaking across the screen into the guy's face. He's like, oh, that's Nez, yeah.
It's almost like calling in an A-10 run.
Yeah, it's like glowing high-speed torpedo that just suddenly takes this guy's head off his shoulders. Yeah, nice.
It's a good thing now that's recorded with the Gore mod going.
And speaking of Ghost,
Hiding in the corner like usual.
hiding in the corner.
Other than I got about approximately 147 minutes of gameplay. Okay, I don't need to a little disconnected as well. I got a little bit of kills, but I got up in a good position. I fired a dragon at a BMD, I think it was, down in hiding behind a wall. It was trying to put his ass in towards the team, so I put my dragon right into its nose. So it stopped moving after that point. Started picking off troops out in the distance, just knocking them out so that they didn't have to wait. You guys didn't have to waste your ammo as much on the ground troops, but picked off what I can see. Put a javelin on top of a tank sitting behind some Haskell's. I saw it got shot at early, but it didn't look like it ever got touched, period. So I put a round on top of it. It started smoking, so I figured, hey, it's out. It's out of commission. No guys don't have to worry about it. So shot at some targets that was covering Alpha, but yeah, Hellcat called out a target, and I'm sitting here looking at 3 different systems. I'm like, which one? I'm like, I'm looking at these things differently, but I'm like, I figured out which one it was. I saw guys popping around in and out of up and down in a bunker, so I shot one, and I called out the vehicle's number on the side. I didn't look at any other ones. So he goes, yeah, I saw a guy, he disappeared. I'm like, yeah, that's probably the one I hit.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the OPFOR for making life easier by numbering their tanks, so we can refer to them. Yeah,
I'm sitting there watching the second one in the back. He keeps popping up and down, up and down, up and down. I put one round; it was a little off. after I kept thinking he saw the same one I was looking at, and all of a sudden he saw the round, like literally the guy ducked and the round hit short. It's like that was close. I'm like, yeah, he ducked, little bastard. So I watch him pop up, squeeze the trigger, and as he goes down, he takes the 50 cal round right to the dome head. So he never got back up after that. So it was perfect. He goes, yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, hell yeah, and then it just picked off more guys after that. So I mean, I got a small amount of kill, but I just sat there and I'm like. And I did try to shoot at the guys that was popped by yellow smoke. The moment I squeezed my trigger, the two guys that were standing next to each other decided to walk off as I squeezed the trigger. So round hit, I readjusted and they disappeared. I'm like, you bastards. And found their third mate. He started running up. I hit him in the ass end. I saw the blood mac and he started slowly walking and I went to fire it again. I had to reload, and as I got done reloading, went to use a javelin. I figured I'd put a round on him and see if I can hit his buddies in the same process, and it hit Mark. But it just took too long to lock on, and he disappeared behind the def light. I'm like, you bastards.
Yeah, this is the discussion we had last night about lock on targets and urban environments and that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was aiming at around 1246-ish for these three, so that if I was able to get a lock on with the javelin, it would have caused a little bit of a headache. So I was like, yep, nope. But I got a hit on him. He should bled out by now, so sucks to be down.
Bled out by now? You took his leg off.
A few of these guys caught it right in their face, and I don't think they ever woke up.
Yeah, well, I seen a couple of them. It looked like you hit them either right in the top of the thigh or right in the hip. It was like, oh God.
Yeah, some of these guys would have, if they survived, would have been in a wheelchair permanently. They would be fighting guns for his wheelchair.
They would have lost.
Okay, any CZQs or anybody with anything else they want to share?
No, that was fun. It was like a proper battle, in the fact that it was better not to charge into the fray and pick targets and synchronize fire. It made that very enjoyable evening.
Yeah, there was a lot more tactics this time than just rolling your face on the keyboard. That was really nice.
Yeah, I especially like the OPFOR's persistence that as soon as we started engaging, the dismount started to charge.
Mm.
Anybody else notice that?
Oh,
I didn't control anything. I didn't control anything. That was all them.
No.
And I tried to keep a running cleanup going so it would reduce any frame rate issues anybody had. So yeah, we'll do. I'll build a mission 2 starting from where we left off, and we'll fit that in the schedule. And I saw Nez has an additional comment.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me that react. I would have I jumped into their, knowing it wasn't a recon vehicle. So I just jumped in Alpha's Bradley at the beginning. And I just like, oh, I'm hearing them talking about their plans. And I see the mark. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get out and run while these guys are still sitting there chatting like little girls. So I just took off running, and I got up the hill halfway. And that's when you said, yep, got your vehicles. I was like, oh, that was really appreciative that I was able to get around. And I just drove up to that hill I was at and stayed there. But yeah, that was fun.
We weren't standing chatting like little girls. Sledge and myself were spending an appreciable amount of time doing some damn good fucking planning and tactics.
You tell them, boss.
And it paid off as well. And I will say that the cross comms between Alpha and the hotel, messages were speedy, timely, and we were able to cover each other's backs by calling out potential threats. So yeah, a lot of cross comms tonight, and yeah, it just made for a very slick battle in which we won against greater odds. So yeah,
made it really. It's probably the best I've seen us work together in months.
Ooh. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
So my last comment is, before I take any ridicule for floating scenery, I just want you to know that I painstakingly went through every piece of scenery that I added and ensured that it was where it was supposed to be. And as you saw, we had a couple of items that were still up in the air. So
You would. Rendering distance tends to sluggish, and you'll start to see them. And again, a lot of these objects are so big, the grounds are not 100% flat. If you find a plot anywhere on any of our maps that is 100% straight up flat, you're lying, because there is
Well,
not
outside
even, not,
the
even,
airport.
not even the airports are 100% flat.
no, they're not.
So
No.
yeah,
Do you use range 5?
none. There is 0 on any of our maps we have that is 100%, other than virtual reality. That's the only one, and that doesn't count.
Fair enough.
Because virtual reality is there to help you build stuff, but it does not count as a map because it isn't. But
Hey, I did
yeah,
a mission on it.
I've done too. But it's just, yeah, outside of the virtual reality, which is basically just an empty, except there is a water pond, it's 99.9% flat in that mountain. Everything else is not 100% flat at all. It's always rugged. So
There is a terrain tool, isn't there?
there is a deformer, but it's still it works. But downside about that is when the map builds with a deformer, if you have anything inside of it, I did it with one of my missions. I did it with in Pakistan. I had an underground system with a guy captured and items. It builds everything above, shifts everything, so guys will end up dying. Equipment starts to disappear because it builds the map. Then it takes all the information in later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also screws up low-level aircraft flight because it gets the wrong height information.
Yep. But it's great if you're building a single-player campaign type deal because it runs everything in at one time. That stuff doesn't affect multiplayer, but it does work. It's just you gotta pray.
Yeah. So anyway, no ridiculing me with the floating scenery. So
No, we didn't notice that, to be honest. Too many fucking tanks to worry about that.
I would say I saw quite a lot, but again, I know how objects are. They're such a big object. You try to snap them flat, make them look great. You're going to have one point either sticking up or sticking down. It's never 100%. I don't care. Only time I start to laugh at stuff is when you got a sandbag floating 10 meters above the ground, and you can just walk right under it like it was nothing. So that's the only time I would laugh at something. Bunkers and big objects that just don't flat. I don't care. But
I only noticed one HESCO that was up in the air tonight. That was the only thing I saw.
Yeah, but if you upped your image resolution, I noticed one like that too.
I'm on max on everything.
Oh.
I was gonna say, if you really want to pick at something funny, you can go on pretty much a lot of our maps, especially the
Cup.
it's the Iran map, the Iranian map, the Kashmir one we have. You go on there and you go to the big heli base that's near the prison. You go over there and you look at between the two big barracks building. You will literally see a lamppost floating in midair, and that's built by the map maker.
Yeah, it's like the ones that have got the trees in the middle of roads.
Fallujah.
And rocks. Don't forget rocks.
And rocks.
Yep,
yeah. So, I mean, road-wise, if you watch the roads, you go over rough terrain, you watch the road has the same effect. You're like, why wasn't this be flat? The road is just a texture, unfortunately. So yeah. But yeah, no, it was a fun mission. I was glad to be able to make it this one. Missed Fridays, but yeah, this was fun, and I took my suppressor off for a reason.
Oh, that's why you take your suppressor off. It's easier for us to locate where you're shooting from.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys.
Ghost never
call
firing his rifle at all.
Have a good one.
Seeing guys dropping. Oh.